Hello, welcome to Juliet's Journeys. There was a few things that I'm only going to share my experience and my understanding of, or inner knowing of how things are, because I can't speak for everyone, nor would I want to. So when I say we're not victims of everything, of anything, that life just gave us challenges to overcome, I want to elaborate on that. There are some that as children were, let's say, inappropriately interfered with, and that can completely shove us out of our body, almost like the flight or fight, even the fawn, and that can have an impact on the human psyche. That can then impact how we move and live and create in the physical realm. So I'm not saying that it didn't happen and that it didn't affect us any more than some unhealed wounded men, as well as some unhealed wounded women, can do things to each other that are devastating and inappropriate. That too can have effect on the physical realm because of the human psyche, the human mind, the egoic aspect. And I agree with one of the comments that we are not meant to kill or destroy or get rid of or wipe out the ego. It is, in fact, an aspect of, well, at times it kept us safe. I have used the comment before that being in certain forms or certain degrees, or even perceiving certain or experiencing certain many different aspects of abuse as a child, we learned to read people before we could read books. We had to, in the physical realm, to feel a sense of safety and security. So while I'm saying that I'm not going to say it didn't happen, I will say it's not who I am. It's almost as if there needs to be a balance between the physical realm and the non-physical, when in fact there's only one real, the true one, the true self. If we pull back into the body, go back into the body, whether it's feeling your hands, feeling your toes, going back into the body, because after there's been certain types of abuse, kind of any type of abuse, sometimes it causes us to go out of our body and unground. We're in a time now where we really need to be grounded. We need to be fully present in the body, even though the body isn't what we are or who we are. There does need to be grounding. A centering, a balancing maybe is more appropriate. Who is the one that's looking out through the eyes? That's the real one. That awareness is the I am. Even deeper than that, the creator aspect, the God aspect, the divine aspect, the supreme being aspect. the awareness of that even deeper. We are that. What if prior to, I don't even want to say coming into the human body, but coming into the human body. What if prior to this life we made contracts, arrangements, agreements that this person would treat us this way and this person would treat us this way? All of it, whether good or bad, whether polite or mean, all of it used in a way, if we choose to use that to bring us to uneclipse who we are. Not to bring us to, because how can you bring yourself to what you already are? You're already the self, already the awareness. So we're not bringing ourselves to that. Nothing's bringing us to that. We are that. We just have to unlimit, unlearn, be unconditioned. At the very least, be open to infinite possibilities. Mind-blowing infinite possibilities that we can't even fathom yet. But isn't that the beauty of it? Isn't that the beauty of it? We are life itself, and life takes care of life. We are life itself, and life takes care of life. There has been a lot of changes in my awareness and in my life as of recent. I used to say I know that I'm whole and complete, but now I know that I am whole and complete. And it's not even like it needs to be said anymore. It's just is. It's just isness. That means that I no longer look for a counterpart because I am. That doesn't mean that there should not be people in our life, because I think that I like to have people in my life. That doesn't mean I need to. Paradigm shift. And I don't even have to ask for it or plan it, because I know it's already been, right? So those that are meant to be on our path, on our journey to share space with us, they will be. There's no need to want it or need it. Because it will be, life is what it is. One thing I will tell you that I promise has been the truth for me. When I played the victim, I became the victim over and over and over again. I'm not a victim. And I haven't been. That doesn't mean that things didn't happen. That didn't mean that, like the childhood events, they did have impact on me, on my psyche, on my humanness. I forgot who I was because of it. And I got in a victim role and a victim mentality. And now I'm not even in the blaming side anymore, not myself or anyone, because we all act from our level of unhealedness, from our level of unconsciousness, and things happen. And my question is, what did you learn from it? When we get to the other side, it's altering. Life changes, we change because we are life. Those children and those adults that were children when they were harmed, all of us, really, that's maybe the human aspect. Imagine the strength of the soul, the essence of who we are, the spirit. Can that ever be harmed? It can never be destroyed. Everything I know of today has been labeled from the past. It's past labels. I'm not that. That doesn't mean there doesn't need to be healing in the human psyche, in the human emotion of things. As we move forward, there's going to be more in-depth conversation. Some will fall away, others will join. We are each other's mirror. We are each other's destiny. Even that is not of importance because we are all one. We are not ever what happened to us, even though it changed us, made us who we are, but that's even not true because we've always been who we are, what we are. It's such a conundrum. It's very difficult to, I'm finding it difficult to explain because words aren't sufficient. Even the visuals coming through and the knowingness, the human words are not sufficient. It's like trying to paint a story without knowing how to paint. Or knowing how to paint but not having any mediums to paint with, no tools. But then we are the tool, because oh my gosh, we could just go forever on this, but that's okay. As always and in always, I love you.